Hey there. After years of helping health and wellness coaches organize their content, I've noticed something important. The coaches who are making the biggest transformation for their clients are often the ones struggling the most to share their own message consistently. You know your stuff inside and out, friend. Whether it's gut health, your nervous system regulation, or helping someone heal their relationship with food. But when it comes to organizing and repurposing your content, that's completely a different skill level. Here's what I see. You pour your energy into incredible podcast episodes, or you post a powerful client transformation story on your social media, and then it just lives and dies in that one place. Your healing wisdom deserves more. Your stories deserve to be shared far beyond a single post. And you definitely didn't become a coach to spend your nights wrestling with a content calendar. Am I right? The problem isn't your content, it's that you don't yet have a system that multiplies your impact. And that's where the right project management tool changes everything. The big question is Trello versus Asana versus ClickUp? Which one is right for you? So today I'm breaking down these tools specifically for health and wellness coaches so you can pick that one that fits your business and your brain. Why you need a tool. Let's think about this as energy management. Here's what I've learned from working behind the scenes with dozens of wellness coaches. Without a system, your wisdom gets buried. Your best intentions about inflammation, your teaching around hormones, or your client success stories, all of that disappears into the chaos of running a business. The right tool gives you a central place to capture ideas. Maybe that's by body system, your seasonal themes, or the stages of your client journeys. A structure that helps you plan ahead so you're not scrambling at the last minute. Content formulas that save you from reinventing the wheel every week. And when you're ready to grow, an easy way to collaborate with a VA or a new team member. And it's just not about staying organized, it's about creating a system that lets your content actually serve people long after you first shared it. So Trello, it's simple and it's visual. Let's start there. If you're a visual thinker who loves to organize ideas by Trello may feel natural to you. It's like a digital dashboard of post-it notes or sticky notes that you can just move around. For wellness coaches, Trello works beautifully when you want to regroup your content by categories. So gut health, stress, seasonal wellness, and visually see what's coming up. Or you might like to have it in lists like your content idea, this month's focus, in progress, and published. If you are a low-tech person, this may be the right tool for you. It's simple, clean, and perfect if you're a solo coach who just needs something lightweight and easy to use. If you love visual and simplicity, you might light up at Trello. But if you plan to scale or need more automations, you may eventually outgrow it. Although I would like to mention that Trello has been adding new feature to their paid solutions that's really going to help with that automation and scaling piece to their software. Asana, structured and repeatable. So let's talk about Asana. If you thrive on checklists and repeatable processes, Asana might be a tool for you because it shines when you're running group programs or even a structured series that you may have. Say you run a 12-week gut health program, you can set up a template in Asana for the content you want to repurpose each time you run that program. You'll always know what's next, and if you work with a VA, you can assign tasks so nothing falls through the cracks. Asana is especially good if you want your content to support launches and client journeys consistently without feeling overwhelmed. I would consider this to be a low to medium tech level software. So if you also offer one-on-one coaching, you can create Asana cards for your client onboarding with all the steps and assets to get a new client onboarded quickly without any effort. So if checking things off keeps you motivated, Asana may be your match, friend. ClickUp, customizable and scalable. And finally, ClickUp. So this is a powerhouse, friends. If you're scaling your coaching business, maybe you're launching courses, you're coordinating retreat, and you're collaborating with other coaches. ClickUp can handle it all. It gives you options, it multiplies your views, it has automation, integrates with other apps and spaces to manage everything in one place. The trade off, it does come with a learning curve, just want to warn you. And if you enjoy tinkering with tech and customizing, you'll love the possibilities. It has so many options, but that too could overwhelm you. So that might not be the right fit for you. But ClickUp shines for coaches who want to build bigger ecosystems and one tool to manage it all. And maybe you have a team behind you to actually manage ClickUp for you. So if you're curious now how to choose what one and how to actually decide. So if you're not really about features, it's about fit. So what tool feels doable when you open it? Which one feels like support instead of resistance? That's key. It's a little gut check. If you want a simple and visual system, that would be Trello. If you want more structure and repeatability, that's Asana. If you want to be able to customize and scale, ClickUp is the software for you. The best tool, though, is the one that you'll actually use consistently. A project management tool will be zero help if you do not actually open it every day to know what needs to be done. So, one thing that I remind myself is there's no right or wrong. Make a decision and move on. If you need to adjust later, you can do that. I can speak from experience. Indecision is a decision that keeps you stuck, friends. And here's what I know from working with so many different health and wellness coaches. Your health wisdom deserves to reach more people, not stay hidden in a single blog post or podcast episode. With the right system, your podcast episode on your nervous system regulation can become a social media post that helps your overwhelmed clients, a blog that reaches searching for answers, and a newsletter that connects with your community. That's where I come in. I specialize in taking your long-form content and transforming it into consistent, strategic presence across multiple platforms. You keep creating what lights you up, friends, and I keep it from being buried. If you're ready to multiply your impact without multiplying your workload, head over to misstask.com/repurposing-packages. I'll put the link down in the show notes below for you to make it easy. Until next time, trust your gut, honor your rhythm, and keep sharing your gifts with the world. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you, and I hope you make it a wonderful week. Yay! Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you found this episode valuable and learned some actionable tips that you can implement in your business so that you can feel accomplished and less stressed. If you enjoyed this show, please take a quick minute to share this with your business bestie, subscribe, and leave a review. It helps me reach more business owners just like you. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future episodes, please reach out to me on my website. I've created a form just for you. Remember, with the right system and mindset, you can achieve the success your heart desires. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to chatting with you next time. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And don't forget, let's grow, friends.